Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have West Bromwich against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good interception. Phil Jones. Smalling. Manchester United have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Blint. Juan Mata crosses it in low. Lambert. Pocognoli. Spoon forward. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. West Bromwich were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him.
Oh,
and he
it's come
accepted
off
his
the
mistake.
upright.
And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Manchester United still without an attempt on target. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's long and forward. West Bromwich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Fletcher. Darren Fletcher looking for options. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Blint charges in. Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Alcacer with the cross. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Rooney would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Away from immediate danger. Is it in?
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Managed to get it away. And the volley. Lambert. That's not going to make it. Boots it upfield. And it's Blint. Rooney is making his return from injury here. Clears it out of harm's way. Blint comes sliding in, looks to slip it through. Rooney. the ball through. He's had a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mata puts it into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mata hoisted towards the area. Shapes to volley it! Rooney has been given offside. It upfield. Now it's Lambert. Oh, he's broken through. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. He's tried one. Fisted away. Oh, he's come flying in. Hits it! He's got away with one there. Shaw tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. To safety. He's gone for goal. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
A substitution there.
That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Martial delivers. He can get that clear. Great ball, and now the shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Phil Jones. Martial. And it's Blint. Looks to thread it through. Corner then.
Look, the fact that they've had so many corners is a plus, but what's followed is a big minus, and that has to change for them.
Out towards the flank. It's there to get rid. Here comes another cross. Now the pass. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, and probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Martial. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Blint passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Shaw. Blint has a look and has a go. Defence can get it clear. Shaw pings it out wide. Phil Jones. It's come loose. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the ball through. Going for goal! It's in!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, look, provided they don't go into panic mode, there's no reason as to why they can't get right back into this yet.
Lambert has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hervidus. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Another piece of really good defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. West Bromwich have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
Phil Jones. Shaw. And Herrera was in the starting side last time out. Now the pass. To stroke it through. It's anyone's ball, looking to force his way through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And Herrera. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left the momentum to climb.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, they could break here. Martial plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Schneiderlin. Herrera. Schneiderlin. That's offside. offside. Yes, it is. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Pocognoli. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.